Thinking of selling your home for cash in 7 days? Have you ever seen one of those signs that says, hey, we'll buy your home for cash in 7 days? Well, we're going to talk about that in today's topic, and we're going to start right now. Hi, my name is David Matney with Nebraska Realty. I'm a local realtor here in Omaha, Nebraska. Now let's jump into today's topic. All right, today's market is a seller's market. That means it's a great time to be a seller. We have a lot of buyers chasing very little homes on the market. So you have high demand with low supply. It's simple economics. High demand, low supply, prices are driven up. Many investors are struggling to find available homes, and they're having a tough time finding good deals. So many times they have to use different creative ways to find potential sellers. One of the ways investors are trying to find homes is a technique called the bandit sign. They will post a sign in an older neighborhood offering to buy the home for cash with a quick close with no inspection or commission fees. It sounds like a good deal on the surface. Now, it's perfectly legal to do this. Remember though, for every gimme, there's a gotcha. You don't see these signs in high-end neighborhoods. You'll see these signs in less expensive neighborhoods, and they're preying on people who may be struggling financially. Now, many sellers are unaware of the current market conditions, and if they hit financial hard times, they may become desperate and they may feel this is their only way out. Okay, sure, those folks will buy your home, and some may buy it in any condition. However, do you really think those investors are going to pay true market value? I mean, sometimes what they'll do, they may buy your home for $80,000 and turn right around and sell it immediately for $140,000. You get your $80,000, but they pocket the rest. Now, many investors, they'll also use Facebook, which is perfectly fine. They'll offer to buy your home for cash in 7 days in any condition with no commission, and that's perfectly fine. Again, they're hoping to find an uneducated seller who may be in a tight financial position. Last but not least, they may use phone canvassing. They may canvass a neighborhood looking for potential sellers. Now, last week, one of my past clients received a call from somebody just canvassing a neighborhood. She had a rental property and they offered her $140,000 for the property, which on the surface sounded like a good deal. She bought it a couple years back and she only paid $90,000 for the property. So say, hey, there's $50,000 in profit there. But guess what? when she called me, I said, hey, you know what? I'll give you $150. And guess what? Don't take that offer because your house is really worth $190. And in today's market, you can still sell it for cash with multiple offers as is, and you can close quickly. So it's much better to expose your property to the entire marketplace. Now, I'm not saying you have to call me, but at least call an agent to get a second opinion. Don't feel any pressure from these folks saying, hey, you either take it or leave it. At least make another phone call. So before you give your home away, at least make a second call to a realtor. Many realtors will meet with you for free. It costs you nothing. You have no obligation. They can give you a free market analysis and at least give you a second opinion. That way you can choose which option is best for you. I had another seller last fall who had a property and he had some deferred maintenance, and he's like, he called one of those folks and they offered him $85,000 for the property. And I said, hey, why don't we do this? I think you're leaving money by doing that. Why don't we list it, get full exposure to the marketplace? We ended up listing it for $110. We received an offer in 3 days. We sold it for $112 cash, and he closed in about 2 weeks. So you want to make sure you look at all your options before you go down that road of calling one of those companies that offer you cash for the property. All right? Now, please give this video a thumbs up. I expect a few investors may give it a thumbs down, and that's okay. But you make it a great day, and oh yeah, don't forget, subscribe to my channel.